opportunity quick off the draw.
McDavid's won the draw at center. Hammers one from the point. Denies him with the save. One-time blast. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Edmonton's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. McDavid's won possession. Shot with the stop. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Oilers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. He's it off! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
McDavid's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Edmonton's now up by 4. Puck grab by Echo. Too much traffic in the lane.
Pesci's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Burst from the point. Turns it away on the slap shot.
Pesci's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Takes a shot. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Oilers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Here's a short pass to Hyman. Rocks him on the play.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Takes the puck behind the net, and there's the save.
Anderson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Quick pass to McDavid. Loses his balance on the play. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. From the blue line. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Domi's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in. Hyman's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Takes it and looks ahead. They've got some momentum here, and he scores! The Oilers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Fires it on net! Oh, it stays out, and got a piece of that one! Blocked in front. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall.
so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Edmonton's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Pearson. Here's a chance. Great save by Kochetkov. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Aho's bobblehead night. Coming up next game, you know, oftentimes bobbleheads can be a real miss. This one looks incredible. Get those tickets online now. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Hammers the shot! Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Hurricanes in all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
What a block as he lays out in front of it. Slides it across to Griffith.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
What a steal in his own end. The Oilers gain scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Edmonton's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Hard hit frees up the puck, and he scores!
When you're getting a snapshot off from the point, you're not necessarily looking to score. You're hoping that it hits something, a deflection, or perhaps a second shot opportunity. But this one, as seeing eyes, it makes its way by the goaltender.
The Oilers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Hall. Here we go. You knew that they were going to respond after he got clipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone crushed or clipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for him.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed, and a tough one on the other end. The Oilers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. The Hurricanes win the face-off at center. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes a shot. Tremendous save by Kochetkov.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Limited edition players t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Teravainen's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Who's the puck? He's got a step! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Slavin's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Edmonton's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Oilers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Oh, they do it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Taken by Echo. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Puck scooped up by Echo. Point shot!
Wow.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Oilers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here's a blast, and that's off target as it hits a body.
Nurse has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. With the blast! Denies him with a save! And now it's grabbed by Stahl. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Carolina's got the puck. Passes over to D'Angelo. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fast. Puck picked up by Stahl. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play.
Griffith's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play.
Breakaway! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Carolina's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
D'Angelo's lugging the puck. Tremendous hit into the board. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. No room for that one to get through. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Picked up along the boards by Bunting. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body. Scores!
He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Fires it! Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a blast! Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. Tough one, James. The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects to review it. And upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Solid check to slow him down. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Denies the slapper. Bumped off the puck. And here's the pass to Fogle. Inside the offensive zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Puckanyemi's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Kochetkov.
Janmark's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Oilers' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Grivis won the draw, and they're on the attack. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh! Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable.
Jarvis is on the receiving end of a huge hit. You got to keep your head up and be aware of where the traffic is. Otherwise, that's what happens.
Edmonton's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Grivis won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. It is all over. Fogle's hat trick leads the way en route to victory.